Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sunaina here. Welcome, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus and Jupiter in your chart, people. This is going to be a timeless reading, which means whenever you're called to check your energies, it will be for you. All right? Two reminders, excuse me, before we move into the reading. One is time is fluid and the other is energies are interchangeable. All right, let's get into the reading, guys. And as you see, we have got four energy cards in here. These are your main energy that is going to be hovering around you at this point in time. Now, straight away, people, straight away, with whatever I've seen so far, you guys, the collective Libra that I'm tapping into, you people are ending a tough chapter in your life. Okay, a tough cycle, a tough chapter, a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's tough. Like, really, things have not gone right. Um, there was a lot of karmic stuff at play in your life, Libra. Okay, and those are the karmic areas which is kind of closing. You are very close to the end of this closing part of the story, Libra, around this time and going a little bit forward. Okay, all right. Now, over here, the first card you have is Envy, card number 20, which is 2. Now, typically with card number 2 or 2, it's all about decision in life. Whatever the decision, whatever things that you had been thinking before is now going to change. Your attitude towards life, your feelings towards situations, your thought process, your mental clarity, whatever that you had been holding, guys, in yourself is a change that's coming in you, a decision that you will be taking. If you see the card in here, people, you see the dark part here where this woman is standing, and the behind there is this the lit area, the light here. Okay, now this person is caught between the dark and the light, which is where now they're coming to the point of understanding that they don't want to stay in the dark anymore with whatever things in their life that needs to change. Okay, whether it's a change of relationship, a change of plan, a change of career, a change of home, a change of people around you, a change of friends, anything that puts you back into your light in this light area. Okay, in the area that's lit here. So basically, you're coming to a point, people, of relieving yourself of all kinds of negative, toxic energy if you're still holding that in your life. Libra, where you have been feeling jealous of somebody, or somebody had been creating that part of the envy in you. But whatever that situation, people, is something that you really are moving out of, or you will be moving out, because somewhere you have got some kind of an awakening here. Okay, or you will be getting an awakening that it's time to move in the right area. Now, the next card is card number 44, which is card number 8, woman holding a heart. Now, typically, this is a card of an energy that's very close to the Queen of Cups. Okay, but this is also 44 is card number 8 that talks about your karmic cycle. Okay, with your heart in here, where it looks to me, guys, you've gone through a lot of heartbreak, people, where a lot of things have not manifested in the right way in your heart, and there has been a lot of places in your heart chakra that probably had been blocked as well. Okay, whatever that hardship has been, where people might have criticized you, abused you, had commented on your area in life, whatever that had hurt you, guys, where you did not feel comfortable, where your heart was not in the right shape and form. That's where the story is changing again. Okay, that's where. The next card you have is a spiritual awakening of a community. Now, typically, this is like the Three of Cups energy, people. talks about a lot of friendship, a lot of community work, a lot of new people joining your team, where you will feel happy. There will be a lot of spiritual exchange, good people around you. It's a spiritual card. It's a card of spiritual awakening, where maybe your interaction with certain people in life, where you could probably go for charity work, you could probably go for volunteer work, whatever that makes you happy, people, whatever that gives you and brings you back your fulfillment, your spiritual happiness. A new team, a new group of friends, a new community, a new life force, a new life path, whatever that you get, that is going to help your heart, guys. And this is why this envy, this is where the decision is whether you really want to take this path and move towards your betterment in here. The last card is also your card of 8, number 8, which is talking about hostilities, which is again a part of your karma, guys. Okay, where you had been feeling, Libra, a lot of anger, um, a lot of anger, okay, a lot of things that were not right in your life, you were not happy, and at this point in time, guys, you will make it a point to get rid of those energies. You see the man holding up the sword in here, okay, and this sword is a sword of letting those bad stuff leave your place, leave your life, guys. Whatever you had been bitter, angry, you could have been really unfulfilled with something in your life. So, very, very drastically, people, as you walk along the path, you will see things changing in your life, which in turn, guys, is going to bring back your angel of balance. Look here. It will bring back your balance where you will feel at ease, you will feel more comfortable, you will be more provided for. You will take a new road, is what I'm getting in here, guys, for some of you. You will definitely try to interact with new people. You will definitely try to mix around with a new community, something that brings in a lot of joy in your life. Okay, and this is where the decision, because you are kind of emerging, Libra, you're kind of emerging out of a place when you need to open your heart in order to make these changes, guys. So it's going to be a little bit of, can I do it? Can I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? That kind of an energy in here, people. Okay, but if you can do it, guys, this is what you're getting back, your angel of balance, which is beautiful, people. So you need to kind of push yourself in that energy, Libra. It's a little bit of a push you might have to give yourself. You might not necessarily do it voluntarily, but if you can do something like this, it's going to only work in your favor, guys. You will feel uplifted. You will feel good. You will feel like you have been pumped up with a new steroid in your life. That steroid of life that gives you back your energy, brings you back your warmth in your heart. The heart opens, you receive good things in your heart, you feel good about yourself. And that in turn, keeps your hostilities, those angry words, angry actions, um, volatile behavior maybe for some people, but getting angry very easily, not having that balance in your life. If somebody kind of tells you something, you just, instantly you lose your temper and then you cool down again, is, that kind of an energy that is soon going to be disappearing, because you will become more balanced with your understanding and with your comprehension power as well in your mind, people. All right. Now, moving on to this, all this adds up to card number 10, and that's your Wheel of Fortune. That is where you're part of the destiny. Whatever that you had been going through, people, is ending. Okay, a new chapter, a new phase is about to begin. You're very close to that period of your end, very close to that circle of your life that had been kind of draining your energy, people. Okay, now you want to move out of that period. You want to get back into shape. You want to get back into form, and for which you need some self self-care treatment, guys, okay, which could also mean that you can go for physiotherapy if you need that, massage, physiotherapy, sauna, yoga, anything that keeps your um, body in shape. Okay, something self-care, people, something that you would like to do that brings in a lot of harmony, that brings in a lot of good feelings, lifts your spirit up, makes you feel happy. It's like when we go for a massage therapy, we come out after an hour and we are like, oh my god, I'm feeling quite chilled, I'm quite happy about this entire stuff. And that kind of an effect takes you a long way because your body is re-energized in here, guys, okay. The next is what they're telling you is fresh air, people. So make it a point to go out if you can. Take a walk, take a drive, go to the park. If you have pets, go out, play with pets, play with children, whatever you can do. But make it a point to breathe outside your closed door, okay? Outside your room, outside your space, wherever you can find that fresh oxygen, wherever your lungs can breathe, whatever makes you happy, guys. Whatever makes you happy, that gives you back your energy level and gives you back that new revitalized stuff in yourself, okay. The bottom of the deck is telling you improving health, people, okay. It's very important that you take the reassurance from your spirit angel guide, people, at this point, to understand that they are with you, helping you throughout this process of improving your health, which improves your wealth, improves your vitality and everything around you, people, okay. So it is something that you are changing, guys, okay. A transformation in the way, Libra. For different people it will be in different ways, and again, people are on different timelines. So for some it could happen now, for some it's already happening or has already happened, for some it's coming in the way, guys, okay. But whatever that story is, people, it's definitely going to nourish you. It's definitely going to bring back your strength, in one word, okay. Because I'm getting a feeling, guys, for some of you at least, that you people had been in an energy or stuck in an energy where you were not being very happy about yourself in general, okay, Libra. So it's time, guys, it's time to move on from those dark energies, whatever pattern you had been holding in your life, guys. Maybe some of you had stopped going out. Maybe some of you had stopped interacting with your friends. Maybe some of you felt that if you go out and try to mix around with people, you will not be accepted. It could be anything for anybody, guys, okay? But at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening out to this reading, people, that is the phase that is going to be ending for you. And it is the energy. Okay, now again, please remember, these are energies, people. So if you can catch on to these energies right now, they are for you. If you let them go, they go. Okay, it doesn't mean just because these energies are here, you will be able to get and see and hear everything right away. No, energies come, energies disappear quickly. Now, when these energies strike you, when you're guided to take these energies, people, please do take these energies because they are hovering around you. And your spirit wants you to know that these energies are here for you. So if you want to take these energies, make the right use of it, boom, you have it all, people. You really have it all. Okay, so we have got 10 cards. So I guess my spirit wants the number 10 here for you. Number 10 seems to be very important in your life at this point, people, because something drastically is moving out and something new will be stepping into your life. That is, like I said, a new spiritual awakening, understanding, bringing back balance, finding back the right motivation, finding back everything in the right way with your heart chakra as well. understanding, compassion, kindness, love, and everything, guys, that probably somewhere you had not been able to understand those areas that that had gone MIA or missing in action for you. All right. The bottom of the deck in here, people, is the Four of Swords. Okay. Now, typically the Four of Swords, that's you, Libra. Okay, the sword. Now, the Four of Swords for me, guys, is an energy of complete rest, complete meditation. It's an energy where you take time for yourself. It's an energy where you can think deep without any kind of outside interferences, where you can pray, if you meditate, you do that all by yourself, when you can let your body and mind heal at the same time from all the troubles that had occurred or is going around in your life, people. Okay, so you see that one sword in here, which is at the bottom here, tells me that you have managed to take care of a part of your problem here. But there are three more swords hanging up here, okay, which is what is directly pointing towards you, Libra. Okay, but this is where your story turns around. What you want, what you are thinking about, what you are praying for, what you are asking your spirit for. What is that you really want from this period in time for yourself, to resolve issues, to resolve problems, to find you back in your health, wealth, and vitality, to give you back whatever had gone MIA or missing from your soul, people. Okay, so this Four of Sword energy is a very peaceful energy of tranquility, of spiritual peace, harmony, where you are able to find back your tranquility, your balance. That's where your angel of balance, something that you need for yourself, the me time. That's what I call the me time here. Okay, something that really energizes, uplifts you, makes you feel better. You see, after a period of time, when you do self meditation, if you can, if you cannot, even if you do yoga, you do anything, or you just practice your solitude, your state of solitude with nobody around you, just you and yourself and your universe around you, guys. When you come out of that phase, you feel so much more happy, at peace with life in general, because you have managed to take care of certain unpeaceful or disturbed areas of your life that had been causing you a lot of mental trouble here. Okay, so the Four of Sword energy, guys, is a beautiful energy, Libra. That's you in your element, people, which is where you have, after which you have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, so which is telling me that there has been a lot of confusion in your life recently, maybe, or some time back, which is where a lot of smoke screen has been. You're not sure which road you need to take in your life now, where you need to go, what you need to do, maybe a new job change, career change, maybe a pathway change, maybe a residence change, maybe love relationship, anything, a marriage, whatever. But there is a lot of dreamy smoke screen in your life at this moment, where there is a lot of emotional confusion because you don't know which is the right way that you need to work with these energies in here. And that is why the Knight of Pentacles, guys, could talk about money as well, where some of you are calculating your direction towards your life with regards to whatever money, finance is in your life at this point in time, and you're taking it slow and easy. You're not rushing forward, you're taking your time. You are calculating your story. What are your finances? Where are you going? How much you can do with that? How much you can spend, how much you can keep, how much you need to spend, how much you need to keep, and so on and so forth. So you're kind of in that smoke screen. You're still not very certain, and this is why you're trying to come to a place of understanding by yourself, Libra, as to how do I manage, take hold of my finances as well, take hold of all the confusions. Very dreamy smoke screen is where clarity is gone missing. You're not very clear about your direction in life. Okay, so that's where, guys, you need back your balance. That's where you want to bring back your balance. You want to uplift your energy. You want to move from one direction into the other. That brings back a lot of spiritual guidance in your life as well. That brings back good people, good work, charity, volunteer service, going to the temple, going to the mosque, going to the church, anything religious as well here to people. So whatever that story is, people, that is going to bring back that angel of balance in your life is what you are now trying to work yourself into. All right, let's move into the main tarot reading here, guys, and let's see what your energies are talking about in here. Right away, people, right away, there is a finance issue that I'm getting in here, people. Um, Money. Okay, you're definitely wanting to bring back the right quantity of finance in your life. For some, you're looking at building your future long term with the finances you have or you're going to collect, which is not only going to bring back your energy, which is not only going to bring back your strength, which is not only going to bring back your courage, people, but will allow you to nourish yourself, Libra, in the right direction on a long term perspective where you can have a home, a family life, where you can have lots of money. There is no dearth of money in your life then. Something that you want stability upon, something where you want to bring back all that goodness, you know what I mean when I say goodness, where you want life to take you on a different road here from now on, Libra. Okay, something that you're imagining, something that you're holding, but something that you are very, very courageous enough to take into that long distance part of the story on a long term thing here. So, which is where, guys, you're coming to a point, people. There's a lot of earth energy with pentacles in here. That's because somebody over here could have earth in their chart, or you may have earth in your chart, Libra. But that's where, somebody could be joining you as well, people. Okay, in this venture. In this venture, maybe your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, or your colleague, your friend, anybody, guys, who could be the person here, Libra. Or if you are in that energy of the King of Pentacles as well, but there are couple of different people here, couple of different energies, guys. So it could be one person or it could be two people, doesn't matter, guys. But if I take it as your energy, because it's your reading, you want that stability now, people, really, with your money, with your confidence, with your stability, with your life path in general. You want to be generous with people. You want to give a lot of goodness from your side to others. You want to share good stuff in here. You want to move mutually forward with everybody right now. You're coming to the point of understanding that somewhere certain things in your life, people, may not have worked according to the right way. Maybe somewhere you had been prone to harsh words, harsh actions, Libra, where a lot of things, a lot of other stuff, a lot of people may have left you. Okay, now you're coming to the point of understanding, guys, that you cannot always fight all battles. You have to choose your battles in life, Libra. Okay, you cannot fight all the battles. Pick and choose your battle. Pick and choose the areas where you want to bring back your stability and for which, if you want to reconnect with people who might be able to come back and help you in your venture, maybe build up a new team here, like I said, excuse me, give you encouragement to work on a new adventure, on a new venture, or a new enterprise. You might have to go in that direction, people. And that is what, because something that will make you feel more stable. So maybe if you have to ask somebody for a job, you know what I mean? Like you don't have a job, just as example, if you have to go back and ask your old boss, can I come back and rejoin here because I really enjoyed my work at a certain point in time. And that person is somebody who probably earlier on you might have left that person in huff and puff. You know what I mean? Not caring about that situation. I'm giving you an example, Libra. So you're having to go back there, trying to make up on that situation and doing that because now you want to really start fresh with yourself, people, where you want to open the heart, bring in a new love situation. For some it could be love, starting a new love project, starting something that you really love. It also could be a career, a work, an education, something that you would really love that fills your heart, or somebody takes up a new job, somebody is choosing a new path. That is going to be a success story with you. The moment you can bring yourself down to the point of understanding that you now need to reconnect with the world in general or with people you might have lost earlier on, you need to go back and reconnect with them in the right emotional state. Where your emotions should be something that should be harvested in the right way now, where there is no gushy gushy kind, but at the same time, you really know how much emotion that needs to go down and how much doesn't have to be shown here at all. Okay, something that you can maintain a balance with on your emotion, on your finance, on your courage, on your guts as well, people. Where actually there is a lot of thinking that's going on, where there is a divine timing at work in your life, people, where there is a lot of new harvest that you are planning to invest in, something that you already want to build on, okay, something that needs a little bit more focus in your life, and you're really giving it a hard thought, guys. Okay, you're really giving it a hard thought about what went wrong before and what now needs to be corrected. What is the new path that you need to take, for which you need to really work with your energies in regards to whatever resources that you already have, and how you can afford to put those resources in the right way to work in here, guys, which in turn is definitely also is calling for you to find a middle ground in order to bring back a balance in the situation with your money, health, wealth, as well as your heart chakra in here, people, with your courage, with your finance, with your emotions, with your story in general. Okay, and that is where the angel of balance is waiting to greet you, people, because you are over here with the king of wand, guys. Somebody over here is watching you, Libra, is what I'm getting, people. Watching you, A. They also want to come into your life, B. C could be that they are waiting for you to let this person know that they want to move forward with something in this energy with somebody here. Okay, somebody who is outside your boundary in here, Libra. Somebody who is waiting to take action on you. Somebody who is waiting to come near you, looking at the bigger picture in your zone, people, trying to understand, being very spiritually inclined towards you as well, trying to understand. It also could be a spiritual relationship for some people, okay, but this person is not in this energy. This person is outside these 9 cards in here, guys. Okay, so it clearly tells me that this is an outside energy that is waiting to come into your life, to make things happen, to correct the problems, to do things that you will like, and you are waiting for that angel of balance and trying to work your way through some kind of confusion in life that is still not very clear, and it could be money that you are waiting upon to take its course in action in here, guys. Something that you will be able to work your way, understand how you can move towards a better situation in your life in here, Libra. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Wand in here. Now, Queen of Wand energy, people, is definitely a Sag, Leo, or an Aries energy. So is the King of Wand. You see here, okay, there is a lot of fire, there is a lot of passion between two people, is what I'm getting here. Okay, now this person could be somebody you know, it could also be somebody new. It also could be your boss, could be an entrepreneur, somebody who is starting something or wants to start something with you in life. This is what I'm getting, people. Okay, Libra. And they are waiting, people. They are waiting to understand how they can move towards you in order to begin something that is going to be a different experience altogether in your life, guys. Okay. Now, with the Queen of Wands, guys, is somebody who is magnetic, charming, esoteric, has the esoteric qualities, um, and she is a person who can pull people into her life, guys. She is one person who has that spiritual wisdom, but she is also very strongly magnetic. It's a feminine energy, but doesn't matter, guys. But she is one person, when she is around you, that aura with her is a totally different aura. She can completely pull the other person in their life and make them happy, make them feel good. And this is where people, this person, if this is you, guys, this person is coming out also of a very dark phase in here, the Queen of Wands. That energy where they were tied or bonded or enslaved in a situation from which they are now exiting. This is the envy card, people. Okay, where their mind and heart was filled with a lot of dark energy, guys. Okay, a lot of dark energy that they now want to relieve, bring back that sun, bring back that illumination, which in turn is bringing back that angel of balance. So they are changing their attitude in their life. They are getting more strong. They are building their life in a different way. They are becoming more courageous. They are becoming more stable in their own self-worth as well, I would say. From an energy where there was perhaps a lot of secret, things were not good, things were not happy, or also it could be a balance of an energy between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, if that is also a part of the story here, guys. Okay, between the king and the queen of wands in here. Okay, but whatever that story is, people, this energy is definitely coming to a place of harmony, of balance, of bringing back that good stuff, finding the middle ground toward their energies, knowing exactly how much they have and what they can do going in the future. Next is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Nine of Pentacles is an energy, an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn people. Nine of Pentacles is an energy that is bringing in or calling to bring in a lot of success in your life. And that is a solo energy. When I say solo, it's by yourself, Libra. Okay, somebody who is in this energy where they want to bring back that happiness, that fruitfulness. They want to nourish themselves, self-care treatment, take care of their own issues in the right way, because they seem to have a lot of goodness around them, people. Okay, this Nine of Pentacles energy is a beautiful energy. And this energy is bringing in some kind of a commitment factor in here with regards to somebody, people, where burdens of the past is going to end, people. It's going to end because somebody has learned their lesson. Somebody has gained their wisdom that they don't need to carry other people's burden, and that it's time for them here, Libra, to work on their own energies, to bring back that beautiful energy where they can move towards their destiny, guys, where everything that they build today will be for them, and this is where they are trying to even move their own mental energy, people. They are trying to go to a point where they feel more peaceful, where they feel more happy, where they feel more enriched, where they are completely in peace with themselves. So some kind of a commitment in here, people, a past commitment. It also could be it's a past commitment coming to an end. Something that was tying you down in a very wrong situation where you were carrying people, where you were carrying a lot of burdens in your life, Libra. Okay, where you had forgotten about your own wish fulfillment, guys, where you were not able to find your peace, you could not find your happiness, you could not find um, your strength, your encouragement, your nourishment. So, this is where my angel is telling you that somebody is now going to be working on that issue here, trying to renew their energy in the right way, not getting involved in the wrong ways with people, with stuff, but something very bad and bad stuff that happened in here, people, is going to be ending, guys. Okay, it's going to be definitely taking a course, taking a turn in here, people. Something that you don't want ever to bring back in your life, Libra. Okay, and this is where now you are moving yourself, you're moving your health, wealth, vitality into a new area, or you will be where you will find more peace in your life, Libra, where you will find more joy and happiness in yourself. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles is a family situation, like I said, talks about more than one person in here. So it also could be, now here it is, it also could be, guys, that some of you are getting divorced, or you're ending an old commitment, and you're moving into a new zone altogether. For some, you are strengthening yourself in such a way that you are by yourself capable of managing to bring back all that happiness and love and abundance in your home. Okay, where there is no dearth of anything in life, where everything that you want in life, people, is going to move in the right direction, guys. Okay, for which there will be a lot of planning at this point where you want to move ahead in the right way. Could be an offer that you want to make to somebody, guys, because you really are taking on this project in a right way. Okay, maybe for some people, you guys want to open up a business where there is more than one person, but there is a lot of family involvement there, anything of that sort, which is going to bring about more than one person in your life in order to create that Ten of Pentacles situation. So, something that needs to be offered in the right way, guys, with a lot of compassion, love, lot of respect towards a situation, people. That's where you want to move now. You really want to take this road towards building back that story in the right way, for which there is going to be a lot of planning in motion at this point as to how you can make this thing happen. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles, people, like I said, is an energy of authority and generosity. Okay, this person, this energy is the king for sure, but it's one of the most generous kings in the tarot deck. When I say generous, because this king has the capability of having a lot in their pocket, but they're not misers here. Okay, if you go ask them for help, or if somebody goes and asks them to help you or help anybody, this could be, like I said, this could be an energy, outside energy in here, guys, with whom you're trying to establish a contact for some people, or for some it could be that you're getting into this energy of the King of Pentacles where you become more stable with the 9, 10 and the King of Pentacles. It's building a future with your finances in here, people. Okay, it's building a future with your finances where there is some kind of a chapter of the past that's going to close and a new chapter is going to open, people, with a new offer, with a new story in here that's going to manifest a new beginning with this kind of an energy where there will be a lot of where there would be a lot of money, health, vitality, generosity that could come flowing into your life, Libra. Okay, which is going to be a opening of a new chapter towards your blossoming here, towards something that you really need in here, people, towards something that you want to manifest in here. where you should, or if it is you people, like I said, if it is you, you should have enough in your pocket to bring together every piece of the story in here. But there is definitely a huge change, guys. Wow. It's a huge change, that's going to happen here, people, which is going to heal you as well from a bad situation of opening and closing a chapter. Okay, but at the same time, it's also going to pull your strength towards manifestation of the right balance. Okay, in the physical world as well, people. So there could be a lot of clear thinking on this issue. There could be a lot of communication on this issue here as well. With the King of Pentacles showing up, guys. Um, yeah, there could be, like I said, this energy could belong to you, or it could be somebody else from outside. But we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio here, we have Gemini, and we have the fixed signs Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Wow. Yeah, there could be an Aquarius you're in contact with, guys. It could be Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini. Doesn't matter, but this energy is an energy, people, of metamorphosis. Let's put it like that. Okay, it's an energy of metamorphosis, guys. An energy that is undergoing a lot of change in here. So if it's you, Libra, it could be you. If it's not, it's somebody else in your life who is going through a metamorphosis in here. With regards to ending a past situation and opening a completely new chapter after having done some kind of healing with regards to pulling their energy out of that bad phase into a new situation of their life with clear thought process, with clarity and clear communication. That could also happen from your side in here, people. Libra. Okay, in order to transform or change somebody in here for yourself in here, Libra, somebody who is associated in your life also could be a possibility. Maybe you are the person, Libra, who could be helping that other person in here to completely reform and rejuvenate this entire situation in this reading. Let's look at the Five of Swords energy here. Please talk to me about the Five of Swords energy. Typically, the Five of Swords energy is not a good energy, people. It's an energy of a lot of ego, pride, somebody who had been very narcissist in their behavioral pattern, somebody who had been really toxic, maybe at times with their words and actions, is definitely going through a lot of change right now. Again, like I said, it could be you people. Okay, you're coming out, Libra, of that phase where you probably were not feeling up to the mark in having done the right things in your life, which is where, people, you will be opening your heart once again, guys. Really, you'll be opening your heart to welcome a new change in your life, turning your back towards other problems and giving yourself a complete time, to rejuvenate and now revitalize and rethink on your next life story, on whatever you want to bring in your life in here, people. Okay, something that had been earlier, maybe this Five of Swords energy was because something had been earlier confusing you with that, with that confusion energy of the Seven of Swords, as I told you. Okay, something that was drastically, like here I said, something that was drastically kind of there, but you were not very sure, and um, you had been going around in circles, not taking on the right step in here, people. Okay, now you're coming to a point of getting rid of that going around in circles anymore. You're going to open your heart. There will be clear cut communication about an exchange of love, an offer, something that's coming in your way, which is what you will be guarding very strongly, because you need that energy, people, of that new love, the new start of everything that is going to manifest in your life, where you don't want other troubles to obstruct you, because now you're thinking of moving ahead into something that is going to be on a long term basis for you. All right, let's look at the Ace of Cups in here. Ace of Cups, again, as I said, you got Ace of Cups twice. You got it here, you got it here. So there is this woman holding a heart, people. There is going to be a lot of new love, new nice energy of love, compassion, kindness. That's going to be flowing into your life, Libra. Somebody who is going to make you feel happy, or you will yourself make yourself feel happy with whatever the changes that you are doing in your life. Guys, whatever the changes that you are bringing back in your life, that's going to, again, rejuvenate you, make you feel happy, bring back your balance, bring back your emotions in the right way with the Knight of Wands and the Hermit here, guys. You know, you're planning on taking on this new road, but you are going slow because, or somebody in your life will be taking their time to move in this direction, because this player's energy is something with the Knight of Wands. You know, this energy is not something that somebody will appreciate. So somebody is going to be doing a lot of soul searching here, people, before moving forward. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands energy is a good energy. It's an adventurous, spirited energy. But this energy is very, very finicky, you know, fickle. The word fickle is short-lived. Okay, this energy comes very quickly and then disappears very quickly, kind of an energy. You know, that rush, 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 and then boom, there is nothing. So somebody over here, guys, is planning on moving. Okay, but they're taking their time to think about this energy and catch up to this energy with the Ace of Cups, to understand how they can wrap the last cycle of life here before they move forward. And they're working very hard towards ending an old chapter where there has been a lot of pain and grief still sitting in some areas of your life, as far as your heart area is concerned, people, in bringing back and joining, in bringing back and forming a new team, a new community, a new venture, something that they want to build with you, or you with them, Libra. Okay, so somebody is going to be working on this with dedicated focus, attention, asking you maybe to do something, or they themselves are going to wrap up this old solution and make a new offer of love, but they are kind of going to be thinking about this before they eventually come forward to you, people. Let's look at the King of Cups in here. But there is a lot of intuitive work going around with the Knight of Wands here. Okay, somebody doesn't just want to rush in. Let's put it simply. Somebody just doesn't want to goof up anymore. Somebody wants to be very, very practical now, moving forward in the situation in here. Now, King of Cups is an energy of emotion, total emotion. You got the King, Queen of Cups. There is a lot of couples showing up, people, in here in this reading. Okay, so King of Cups again is an energy of understanding of your emotional strength. How much of your emotions is what you're going to be using, which is where the story is going to start to build here, people. Okay, somebody is going to actually take the story from a place of being very negative towards moving into a place where they can give birth, expand their ideas about a long-term relationship, long-term home, long-term career, business, enterprise, where there would be a lot of security, money, whatever that you guys are planning on working with your right emotional contact in here, people. From a bad contact, from a place of bad contact where there has been a lot of misguided emotions, disappointment maybe in life, where things have not really worked in the right way for you. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles is divine timing. Seven of Pentacles is money. Seven of Pentacles is new harvest that you guys are working upon, thinking about it right now, working with your, again, see, working with your emotions, the King of Cups. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of emotional contact with this community work in here, people. Okay, and this contact with the community work with the new Three of Pentacles, people, is coming together with the teamwork from a bad situation of lot of disagreement, lot of fight, lot of quarrels that has gone wrong in that last harvest in here. So somebody is trying to rework on that new harvest. Somebody is trying to build together a teamwork, a new community, a new tribe, whatever that you guys want to call that, but with a lot of emotion in order to give birth to a situation of love, of harmony, of abundance, and of good, a lot of money, a lot of everything in good amount in here. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, the altar of love. I mean, the Four of Wands, the altar of love, people. The 1111 card. Let's look at the Temperance in here. Temperance is a card of the Angel of Balance. It's also a twin flame card, people. Where the Angel of Balance is shown up in a twin flame relationship, could be twin flame soulmate, doesn't matter. But somebody is getting in touch with something they really love in life. They want to take that forward. They really want to make that happen, people. Starting off the Fool. There is a new start, people, where you will find a middle ground. There is a new start, a new hope, new faith, where there is no baggage or very less baggage, where you guys are free to move in a different area of your life towards your stability, towards your nourishment, towards something that, you can really build your foundation on. Something that is going to bring back a lot of health, wealth, and prosperity in your life, Libra. Okay, let's look at the King of Wands in here, people. Let's see what my spirit has to tell you about this King of Wands energy. But it's an outside energy. It also could be your energy, Libra, okay, who is waiting for some of you guys, who is waiting to take action at this, being an entrepreneur here. Somebody who is wanting to start a new project. Somebody, oh God, you got King of Wands and King of Pentacles. It's a very male energy, people. It's a very masculine energy. But somebody over here, okay, all right. It also could be somebody outside your, not you, Libra. Okay, somebody who is waiting to build back their strength, to build back their life, to bring back their own finances in shape, to bring back their own story in shape with you, Libra. Also could be a possibility. Could be your spouse, could be your partner, could be your boyfriend, could be your twin flame, could be your soulmate, could be anybody, could be your colleague, somebody who you have a soulmate connection with, could be a friend, could be a distant relative, but somebody who is starting a new entrepreneurship here to build back their own foundation in here, people, where they want to have a lot of money, where they want to have their health, wealth, vitality, generosity that they can offer you, Libra. Sorry, excuse me. And this is where somebody is working on their own energy as well, is what I'm getting. It's very rarely this happens, people. Very rarely, I have an outside energy here. So it very clearly tells me, Libra, whoever I am in contact with, that you guys are not alone, people. You'll have somebody with you here. But this person is just giving themselves the time, or you the time, or themselves that time, in order to bring back something that they haven't been able to do for you before. Okay? And that is where, guys, you will be taking a decision to leave the past behind for some people. Changing your destiny, your fortune in life, Libra. Because somebody is waiting to start something in your life. The first card out, we have compromise. Look, yeah, there is going to be a lot of compromise here between two people. As I said, there are two people here, guys. I'm getting that energy, people. I'm getting that energy of this, because of this King of Wands energy that has been thrown at me on this table from my spirit, shows me very clearly it's an outside energy. But now at this point, somebody is mute because they are working on this to conclude this story, people. Somebody who wants to now come forward, tell you sorry, apologize. Okay, Libra. Let you know how sorry they feel that they have probably treated you wrong in the past. or may have done things wrong with you in the past, guys. Okay, and that is kind of going to clear your heart as well, Libra. That's going to enhance your energy to start a new teamwork here as well. Getting you out of that hostility in here, people. Lessons and guide. Yeah, and somebody has learned a lot of lesson, people. Somebody here, that energy is very much in this reading. Somebody here has, see, you got release here. Yeah, somebody has learned a lot of bad lessons in life. You got release. Look, you got release, balancing scales, numbing. The answer is yes, deception and fresh start. Yeah, somebody had been numbing the fact, Libra is what I'm getting. Somebody had been numbing the fact that they have not treated you right in the past. Whether, like I said, it could be anybody in your life who has mistreated you in the past, wants to come back to you, people, apologize, take you on a new road, completely make way for a new road, but with a lot of compromise, which is where the silence is right now, because somebody is still going through that learning lessons, and they are being guided towards releasing the negativity and bringing back the right balance in their life and in your life as well, Libra. Okay, so there is this story right now, people, that you will have to be a little bit patient, Libra, because end of destiny is here. Wheel of Fortune is going to turn around for you. Sooner or later, you are at the end stage here with this story, whatever resonates with you. Something new is evolving, something new is coming out, something good is going to happen going forward from here, people. So take care. Can't wait to see you till next time. Enjoy this reading. Until then, goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz. Namaste and see you soon once again.